Have you ever stopped to think about the kind of milk you're drinking? Believe it or not, the milk you choose could be impacting your health more than you realize, especially as we age. If you're over 65, what you pour into your glass every day might be silently increasing your risk of chronic health issues like heart disease, osteoporosis, and even cognitive decline. But here's the good news. With just one simple switch, you can start feeling better, sleeping sounder, and even protecting your heart and brain. Sound too good to be true? In today's video, we are going to uncover the 3 types of milk seniors should avoid at all costs and introduce 3 healthier, expert-approved alternatives. Stick around until the end for one milk that has surprising anti-aging benefits. You won't want to miss this. Before we dive in, make sure you are subscribed and have notifications turned on so you never miss a health tip that could make a real difference in your life. And if you like what you hear, leave a number 1 in the comments section. Otherwise, let me know how I can make it even better. Now, let us explore which milks are doing more harm than good and which ones could be improving your health. At first glance, whole milk might seem like the ultimate comfort drink, especially for those of us who grew up with it as a staple. It feels nourishing, nostalgic, and satisfying, but don't be fooled. For older adults, it's actually a ticking time bomb for cardiovascular health. Whole milk is loaded with saturated fat, about 4.5 grams per 8-ounce cup. While a younger body might handle that better, for those over 65, it can slowly drive up levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, contributing to clogged arteries and potentially increasing your risk of heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. The problem is, these conditions can develop silently, without you even noticing until it's too late. Studies show that regular consumption of whole milk can increase the risk of cardiovascular events by up to 18%. That's significant. If you're feeling more tired than usual or noticing shortness of breath during light activity, it could be a sign your heart is under strain, even if it just feels like normal aging. And it's not just your heart that's at risk. Whole milk is also high in calories, and consumed regularly, it can contribute to unwanted weight gain. As we age, our metabolism slows down, and carrying extra weight can put added pressure on joints and increase the risk of developing diabetes. Now, let's talk about one of the most common ingredients used in desserts and coffee: sweetened condensed milk. For many of us, it carries sentimental value, adding sweetness to a morning coffee or cherished family recipes. But behind that sweetness lies a dangerous secret. Sweetened condensed milk is packed with added sugar. Just 1 tablespoon has about 10 grams of sugar, but most people use a lot more than that without thinking. The high sugar content sends your blood sugar levels soaring rapidly, stressing your pancreas and increasing your risk of developing type 2 diabetes or worsening existing conditions. But the harm doesn't stop there. Consuming too much sugar, especially in liquid form, can lead to chronic inflammation throughout the body. It ages your cells and accelerates cognitive decline. Studies have even linked chronic sugar consumption to Alzheimer's disease, often referred to as type 3 diabetes, due to its connection to insulin resistance in the brain. So, the next time you reach for the can of sweetened condensed milk, remember that while it might seem like a sweet treat, it's a long-term price your body pays with memory loss, poor circulation, and even heart disease. If you're lactose intolerant or simply looking for a non-dairy option, rice milk might seem like an easy solution. It's light, plant-based, and often marketed as a gentle option for older adults. But there's more to it than meets the eye. Rice milk is made from rice and water, simple, right? But that simplicity is part of the problem. It is extremely low in protein, less than a gram per serving, and lacks the nutrients seniors need to maintain muscle mass and strength. As we age, muscle loss becomes a real issue, And without enough protein, our bodies start breaking down lean muscle faster than they can rebuild it. This leads to reduced mobility and an increased risk of falls. But the dangers run deeper. Rice milk contains inorganic arsenic, a toxin that rice plants absorb from the soil. Long-term exposure to this can lead to kidney damage, liver strain, and even an increased risk of cancer. And as our detoxification systems become less efficient with age, we might not even realize the extent of the damage this can cause until it's too late. Additionally, rice milk has a high glycemic index, meaning it can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, which can be a significant issue for those with diabetes or prediabetes. Now that we've covered the milks you should avoid, let's explore 3 alternatives that are not only safer, but also more nourishing for your aging body. First up is fermented soy milk. This isn't just regular soy milk, but fermented soy milk, and that makes all the difference for older adults. Fermented soy milk is packed with complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair, supporting bone strength and maintaining mobility. But that's just the beginning. Soy milk also contains isoflavones, which act similarly to estrogen and help protect bone density, especially important for postmenopausal women. Additionally, isoflavones have been shown to support cognitive health, helping you stay sharp as you age. The fermentation process also makes the milk easier to digest and reduces the risk of bloating and stomach discomfort, which many older adults experience with regular soy milk. Plus, it's rich in probiotics, which are essential for gut health and boosting your immune system. Next, we have unsweetened almond milk. Almond milk is gentle, but delivers powerful benefits for your heart. It's cholesterol-free and low in saturated fat, making it heart-friendly. The monounsaturated fats it contains are linked to improved cardiovascular health and reduced LDL cholesterol levels. Almond milk is also a great source of vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps protect brain cells and helps fight against cognitive decline. Plus, it's easy on the digestive system, making it a great option for those with sensitive stomachs or lactose intolerance. It is low in calories, around 30–40 calories per cup, when unsweetened, so it is perfect for those managing their weight. And the best part? It's a great option for smoothies, coffee, or simply enjoying on its own. Finally, let's talk about calcium-fortified oat milk. This milk is mild, soothing, and packed with nutrients seniors need to protect their bones and heart. Oat milk is naturally rich in beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber that helps lower cholesterol and improves heart health. It's also fortified with calcium and vitamin D, 2 essential nutrients for maintaining bone strength as we age. Oat milk isn't just good for your bones, it's good for your gut too. It's naturally lactose-free and can aid digestion, preventing bloating and constipation. Plus, its natural sweetness is pleasant, especially if you enjoy a warm cup before bed for a peaceful night's sleep. So, as we age, the choices we make about the foods and drinks we consume become more critical than ever. And when it comes to milk, choosing the right one can make a world of difference to your heart, bones, brain, and overall well-being. By swapping out whole milk, sweetened condensed milk, and rice milk for healthier options like fermented soy milk, unsweetened almond milk, and calcium-fortified oat milk, you're not just choosing a beverage, you're making a decision to invest in your health. Remember, aging doesn't have to mean becoming frail. It's about making smarter choices to support your health and vitality. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone you care about. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to live your best, healthiest life at any age. Stay healthy, and here's to living life on your own terms.